Hey there, Aries. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a reading for you, Aries, for the last half of January 2024. Welcome, welcome. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Aries, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. And just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Aries, anywhere in your chart, really, or if you're just checking in on an Aries. All are welcome here. It just might not resonate with everyone. But welcome, welcome, Aries. Aries, let's get some messages, Spirit, for the sign of Aries. Have faith in your dreams, the waxing crescent moon. All right, it's time to believe in this dream again, Aries. And the end of a tough cycle approaches, the full moon in Capricorn. I like that. I like that. It's been tough. I know it's been really tough with your energy, Aries. You're trying to push through. You're the first zodiac sign of the year. So let's see. What if not of the year of the zodiac signs? But you've been really struggling. You've been pushing through, trying to get to this dream, trying to get to this goal. Let's see what that's all about. The sea serpent. Oh my God, look at this. The sponge. The sponge steps up. You're absorbing all of the energy around you, really picking up on the energy of others, letting that kind of dictate how your day is going to go or how you're going to feel today. And the crocodile, wow, the lurker, you're really witnessing things. You're standing back in the shadows with the raccoon card and just kind of observing. You're really taking everything in right now. Maybe you're learning something or you've started a new position here and you're just trying to take it in, just trying to soak it all in before you jump in. What kind of Zen Tarot card is up in the ether for the sign of Aries? What's going on with Aries? Adventure. You're definitely starting something new. It feels a little overwhelming, feels like you're in over your head. But Aries, you got this. You've got this. You're smart enough. You're gifted enough for this position, for this new place that you're finding yourself in. It's just unknown, and you're really fearful of the unknown because so many things have gone on here. You've been really struggling through the energy. Courage. Look at this with the strength card. Oh, Aries, bloom where you are. Bloom where you are. You can make this work. There might be a few little things that have to be tweaked to make this perfect for you. That's why you're observing and you're just kind of standing back, seeing how others do it, trying to process this new place that you find yourself in. You're definitely in a new place, a new arena for you. What are you thinking about right now? Spirit, tell me what's on Aries' mind right now. What is Aries thinking about right now? What's Aries thinking about? Current energy. Current energy. Yes, look at this. The big restart. Yeah, it's like the reset button has been pushed. That's why you're just kind of in observance mode, soaking it all in, seeing what this new place is about, what these people are about, what these situations are about here. Brand new energy. The end of the tough cycle approaches. It's here. It's here. It's over. It's over. What led up to this Fool energy for Aries? Tell me about the recent past. Six of Wands. Look at this, an honoring of you. So some kind of step up in title here, holding title, taking your title, claiming your place here. I love this. I love this. Just stepped up to the front of the line and said, choose me. I got this. I got this. And you do. This is a beautiful new beginning. I'm wondering what this is all about. What's the challenge in this new beginning? You're not getting enough rest, or you would like to get some more rest here, but you're very busy observing. You're busy in training. You're training here, trying to learn the ways of the land here, or the ways that these new relationships work. But you're trying to get some rest, trying to heal. It was a very, very tough cycle. Like I said, you were pushing through this last year, trying to find your independence, trying to find your strength here. Now you're just in rest mode. Spirit, what's the immediate future in the mind space for Aries? Immediate future. Yes, look at this. There you are, stepping up, making the plans, becoming the boss, becoming the go-to person here. So you really know what you're doing. You might be in a different position or a different place or a different environment, but you've done this before. This is just meant for you. So you've stepped into a position. You're really holding title. Maybe they gave you a bigger title, or they gave you a promotion, or you're just different. It's different than where you used to be. And that is beautiful, but it's also a little scary. Four of Wands. Look at this. Are you stepping into a relationship? Are you stepping into a new job? Are you stepping into a new home? There's just this new environment you're walking into. You can't really see through the fog. It's all new. You don't think you visited this place before, but you know what you're doing. You have the skills here. You have the heart here. You have the stamina here. So you're just getting a little bit of a break right now, but celebrate this, Aries. Celebrate this new beginning. It's like, I'm going to start over. I'm going to start over. I'm going to wipe the slate clean. I'm going to walk through these doors like I know what I'm doing until I do. Right? It's kind of fake it to make it, but you need to do that, because all this is your self-confidence, or you feeling unworthy because of this past cycle that you've been through here. But that past cycle's over, Aries. It's time to start over here. It's time to find new waters here, new relationships here, a new place to thrive. What's your heart saying? What's in your heart space? How are you feeling about this new place here? How are you feeling about that? Justice. Wow, Aries, this is karmically owed to you. You've worked really, really hard for this over the years. You have some kind of superpower of balance now. Maybe that's because you're the listener, but you've like stepped up from the attorney to the judge now. You're seeing all sides. You're able to get a broader perspective of what's going on around you. And that's why you're in listening mode. You're in receiving mode right now. While we're in receiving mode, we do receive. So you're receiving some abundance, some kind of celebration, getting yourself out of poverty mentality, or there's not enough. Justice, the 11 card, it's all about that karmic balance, that balance coming to you. It is the law. It is the law. This is owed to you, Aries. You are owed this. Tell me what led up to justice in the past in the heart space for Aries. Tell me what led up to justice. What led up to this beautiful karmic justice? You know, we are in an 8-year now with 2024. Eights are all about the karmic return, the karmic justice. You've been suffering. You've been suffering from poverty mentality, too many burdens, too many responsibilities on you, feeling like you were being crushed under the weight of the responsibilities of the world here, Aries. You carried a lot. You're very, very strong. You are just so willful. It's just when you put your mind to something, there is no stopping you. There's no talking you out of it. There's no putting fear in your way here. You're just moving on. You're like, I've seen worse. I need to see what's new. I need to see where I can go with this dream of mine. Having real faith in your dreams, but letting those burdens down. It's been way too heavy, way too burdensome. Future feeling in the heart space. 6 of Pentacles. Look at this reciprocity coming to you. God, Aries, this is beautiful. Finally, the return with these 2 6s, moving on from the troubled waters, moving right into paradise. You're creating this paradise for yourself where you can let the burdens down, let the responsibilities down, even though you're moving into a leadership position. It's like you're moving from supervisor to boss here, so that you're making the rules and you're not so afraid of stepping outside the line here. But reciprocity is yours. Look at the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Beautiful healing coming to you. It's like this massive heart wave coming through, just washing out all the sorrows and all the things that didn't work out, the disappointments with the 5 of Pentacles, things just not working out, hitting door after door after door, really beating the pavement here, just getting out there, trying to spread the word, trying to do your thing here, but too many responsibilities, too many burdens. There was too many things to do in one day. Something happened here. There was a break in the energy where you were risen up, you were elevated up to see the bigger picture. A new offer, a new job offer, a new beginning in love here, also in the mind space. But the reciprocity, the return of what you've given out there is what I'm seeing here, Aries. And it's absolutely beautiful because your heart is lighter. You can make such better decisions when you're not so clouded and oppressed. You were very oppressed for a minute there. Spirit, what's your advice in the heart space for Aries, the lovers? Look at this, Aries. My God, my God. This could absolutely be about you entering into a new relationship, really a commitment here, committing to someone, holding that bond with each other. We will trust each other. Let's trust each other until we're proven otherwise here. So a friendship coming in, a relationship coming in, a contract, a definite karmic contract where the energy is soothed, the responsibilities are removed from you. Judgment. Wow, this is a calling. You were led here, you were guided here. Little breadcrumbs along the way that you picked up. You just didn't put your head up, you just kept your head down. I'm going to keep picking up these breadcrumbs until I find the destination. Well, here it is. You've reached a destination. You landed right at the doorstep of your partner here, of your, it's soulmate energy here, it's twin flame energy. So you're going to feel like you have so much in common. It's one of those relationships where you stay up all night talking on the phone, just trying to get to know each other. The Hierophant. Wow. Aries, a contract, a commitment, loyalty, rising up, having each other's back here. So absolutely entering into a commitment here, a contract here, has to do with love and your heart and getting over the feelings of rejection and abandonment here, soothing those feelings of abandonment here, being very, very magnetic. So you walk in the room and everyone's heads turns like, oh, Aries is here. Aries is here. I can't wait to tell Aries this. And so there's this magnet to you. The right person. Look at this with the sun, Leo energy. Leo energy is in this reading, but the sun, look at this. There's the right person is just opening the door and it's like, wow, who are you? Oh God, do I love this. I love this, Aries. It's just like a magnetic pull to each other. Yes, the Queen of Swords. You are beaten up, you are tired, you are depleted here. So it's time to get your energy back so that you can be standing in your best light when you meet this person. Maybe you've already met, but there's a moment, a clicking happening here, just a absolute knowing that I want to get to know you better. I want to know who you are. I want to know all the good, the bad, the ugly. I really want to go deep with this person here. You're just finding yourself, it's almost out of your control. You're just being navigated toward a relationship here. Beautiful. What's the challenge in the situation? What's the challenge? And I want to get a little clarification on this person. 10 of Pentacles, it's hard for you to feel at home. You're feeling like a fish out of water. Maybe it's because of this newness you came into it with. So you're stepping into some kind of new position here, some kind of new status, and you're feeling a little uncomfortable. You're feeling a little insecure, like you just don't know if you're right for this or if it's right for you. There's this moment of uncertainty, but your heart, your mind, your soul is leading you to this beautiful relationship. It feels like family. It feels like home. It feels like you can trust this person, where trust has been iffy and scary and I don't want to go all in. This, there's just no question. You're not even questioning it. You're just going all into this relationship. Wow. Future situation for Aries and this person. Strength. There's that Leo energy again. Either you have Leo in your chart or this is a Leo coming at you, coming at you very, very quickly here because of a door you opened or a door you walked through here. Even though you were feeling tired and depleted, you were about ready to give up. Definitely ready to give up on love. It's not working. This is not meant for me. You're throwing your hands up, walking out. And that's where you meet. That's where this happens, where it just knocks you off your feet. It is divinely guided towards you. This relationship, this person has been divinely sent to you to replenish, to encourage you, to support you, to push you into the best you can be here, push you into the unknowns, push you into the spontaneity here instead of being so controlled and rigid. Yeah, it just breaks all the rules for you. Aries, there's someone coming in and it breaks all the rules. You're just like, hello. Oh God, I love it. All right, Spirit, what's your advice? What is your advice for the situation for Aries? All this major arcana, this is absolutely huge. Look at you showing up in your own reading here as Spirit's advice. Step into your power. Step into your light here. Bloom where you are here. There's nothing that has to change for you to be happy. The only thing that has to change is you shifting out this, there's not enough for me. It's not meant to be. You just got to shift that out of your heart space. You're letting it down one burden at a time, letting out the emotions, really releasing. There's a purging happening here where you are absolutely releasing everything that had gone wrong, everything that had set you up for disappointment. It's like relationship after relationship just set you up for disappointment. Maybe your expectations were really high, or maybe your daydreaming got out of control and you just romanticized idealized things that could be, but now you get to know what real relationship is, what real solidarity is when you come together with this person here. It looks to me like a Leo, Aries. Wow, wow, wow. Let's get some more information on that. Yeah, things got blown out of proportion. You made things bigger than they were. I had a tendency to do this my entire life, Aries, is I would meet someone and I would just in my mind, I was already at the ending. I was already at the finish line without realizing that it's about the journey, getting to know someone, getting to know their quirks, getting to know their brilliance here. So yeah, I think that was what was happening. You were just kind of in romanticizing mode here, in your mind, because it had been so unsteady, so unsecure, people walking out the door very easily. It's just like, wow, is it that easy to shut the door on me? Is it that easy to leave me behind? And so in your mind, the stories got bigger, the abandonment, the betrayals got bigger in your mind and making you feel smaller and smaller and smaller until this door opened, this new door opened with adventure here. A new offer came in probably toward the end of the year or a couple months ago. You were very, very uncertain because the contracts had just been continuously broken. You felt very unsure of yourself, very unsteady. And you walked through the door. You just took a deep breath and you're like, you know what do I got to lose? It changed everything when you let that fear of failure go, when you let that fear of disappointment go. Yes, yes. Well, I got to see what this offer was. Let's get some clarification here on the Fool. What's this Fool energy in the mind space for Aries? Temperance, Sagittarius energy coming into the mix. Aries, this was guided to you by Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael in the house, guiding you to this new nest. It's just something new. It's a new position, a new place to live, a new state, a new country, it's just, you're starting over. You're just starting over with this complete balance. That's what you were missing in the past, was this balance within yourself, that yin and the yang, the knowing who you are, the knowing what you want. You had to really refine that. But this has been divinely guided toward you. This relationship, this person, it's just, there's a calling to you. You're like a beacon. They can hear you, they can feel you, and they're making their way toward you right now. Where are they? Where is this person right now? The Hierophant. Oh my God, you got the Hierophant twice. Wow, Aries. There's some kind of contract. The Hierophant is all about a contract, a wedding, a marriage, a coming together, letting the fears go, letting the worries go, just really jumping in with both feet here and not regretting it like you have in the past. I think you were very trepid. You were testing the waters. You were saying things that maybe would trigger to see how they would react, to see if they would abandon you or reject you. You're done with that. You're absolutely done with that. Standing in your true, authentic light here, speaking your mind, because that's the way we get to know each other. We can't hold back. We can't filter ourselves just to please others here. So you have removed that filter. It's just like, here I am. This is what I think. This is what I think. And when you do that, it really forces you into a leadership position. You get an elevation very quickly, a promotion very quickly when you just speak your mind. You remove that filter. You remove that filter of fear. I love it. King of Wands. Where's Aries going with all this planning? The Three of Pentacles. Look at this. It's planning. You're planning something. You're planning for a future here. You're planning for a different outcome here. So, but without the expectations. You're really cutting those expectations, because it seems like in the past those just led you toward failure or disappointment, and you're not doing that any longer. You're just setting down your own rules now, playing by a completely different set of rules, working very well with others now. So now that you're speaking your mind and you're not holding back, there's this respect that comes toward you. Aries, it's absolutely glorious because you're really, really being heard. It's like you're being seen. The spotlight is on you right now. It's just your turn. It's your turn to step up. Five of Pentacles, again, look at this poverty mentality. Spirit is saying, get out of that. Get out of that poverty mentality, or that there's not enough. You have everything you need. You have a beautiful, beautiful skill set that is being recognized now. So whatever it is you do, whatever it is you take care of, you handle, you have a different toolkit, a different skill set than the others. And that's why you're the cream of the crop. You're rising up right now, really rising up to the top. I love this elevation of yours. Really recognition, acknowledgement, kudos to you. Just the rewards that you've been seeking here in the workplace and in a new relationship. If this is an existing relationship, you've spilled the beans. You've both just said it all. You've both just put it all out there on the floor in front of you and said, okay, how do you want to deal with this now? You're just not holding anything back. You're taking that mask off. I'm going to leave that raccoon there. Taking that mask off and showing the world who you really are. Let's see, what is the heart space? This balance coming into Aries heart space. What's that all about? What's this balance coming into Aries heart space? I got the moon and the magician here. All this major arcana is incredible. What is bringing this balance in? Another 33, the 3 of wands here. We've got the 3 of pentacles and the 3 of wands. Wow, preparation. Look at this planning going on. It's just like this new perspective. You're seeing everything differently. You're seeing opportunities. You're seeing options in your future where you could not see before. You couldn't afford it before. Money was very, very tight, very restricting. It's just you didn't have enough. You didn't have enough money. What's that all about? What was that all about for Aries? The 4 of cups. Yeah, disappointment. You just kept setting yourself up for disappointment. Like you got a new job offer and in your mind you were already leader of that group, or you just wanted it to be bigger than it was perhaps here, but that was setting you up for disappointment. It's like Christmas. When you were little, it was so magical, it was so visceral. You could feel the magic, you could see the magic, you believed in the magic, and then year after year that magic just kind of got scratched out, beat out of you. It just got disappointment after disappointment. It's not like it used to be. It's not like it used to be. All of a sudden this year, for some reason, toward the end of the year, started in the middle of last year, you got an opportunity to have something new in your life, to bring in something new in your life. You stepped through those doors fully. You were ready for change. You were ready for this big change in your life. And here it is. No more setting yourself up for disappointment. It's like, I'm going to make new memories. I'm going to make new magic. It's like when you grow up with that magic at Christmas and then it's gone for a little while, and then maybe you have kids of your own or you have nieces and nephews, and that magic comes back and you're starting to get that spark again and you're starting to get that excitement again. You're letting go of the disappointments, just letting them go, leaving them to spirit, and that's when the miracle comes in. It's just right here. It's literally right here. All you got to do is turn your head here. You will see the difference. Beautiful. Aries, what's this reciprocity coming to you in the heart space, this relationship coming toward you? Tell me about that. The 5 of cups and the star, Aquarius energy. Look at this. But the star is always a wish come true after replenishment, after the rejuvenation, after the awakening here. You're waking up your heart here. You're tapping on it saying, let's go, let's go. Life is moving by here. I want to get going. You really had this time clock kind of sense, the clock is ticking here. Maybe you were getting older, you were more fearful. If I don't enter a relationship now, it's never going to happen. If I don't get that career going now, it's never going to happen. Real time for you to decide what you wanted, but not set yourself up for disappointment. Wow, just reality really setting in. It's just like really it's just a new phase of your life, a new reality for you. This is absolute change coming in for you. And commitment where you're not feeling rejected, you're not feeling betrayed, you're not feeling like this is perfect if only. This is perfect without the buts, without the ifs here. This relationship coming to you is perfect. It's been divinely led toward you here. Let's look at this. Let's look at this coming into you. I want to see the Hierophant, that marriage card, the commitment card. What is that all about for Aries? Tell me more about the Hierophant here twice. What is this? Something flipped. The Queen of Wands, getting your fire back, getting that magic back. There's that magic you had been missing. Look at this. It was stripped from you. It was just my God, just disappointment after disappointment. It almost is like it got beaten out of you. 4 of Pentacles, you've been holding on with the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords, that broken heart you have been trying to mend. But it's all about the Queen of Wands. It's all about taking your throne, taking your power back, taking your magic wand back, and making new magic, making new memories, starting over. This is absolutely you starting over here, Aries. ridding this heartbreak, ridding this sorrow, ridding this disappointment. It's been one series of disappointments after another in the past. It was all leading you to here, to not set those limits so tightly, not be so rigid in the outcome here, detaching from the outcome, letting life happen, letting it be, letting these relationships come without the pressure, the pressure of this is going to be it, or this is the one, or this is finally my turn. You're removing that. You're just letting that go, because all it does is set you up for disappointment. Moving into this Leo energy, this passionate, fiery, and your fellow sign is a Leo here, so definitely, but self confidence, feeling worthy of being in the perfect relationship, the perfect job, the perfect house, the perfect city, state, country, just really relieving the pressure, just leaving those burdens behind of it has to be this way in order for it to be perfect. It's perfect right now. You're blooming where you are. You're blooming where you are. Nothing has to change in order for you to grow. Love, love, love this. Look at this. We got the hermit underneath that with aloneness here. This has been a solo journey for you, ordinariness. You've really been walking on your own, trying to figure things out, trying to make your own abundance, your own money, really feeling alone, very, very much feeling alone. This solo journey is coming to an end. There's a partner in crime right at your door. Tell me about that. Tell me more about the partner stepping in for Aries. Nine of Pentacles, somebody very independent, earth energy, very solid, makes their own income, makes their own way here, but is looking for you. They've been on a quest for you. You see how the Nine of Pentacles is reaching toward that Emperor, which is your energy here, Aries. So yeah, this person is very solid, very wise, um, very independent, very independent, doesn't need you to fulfill their life, wants you in their life to be fulfilling to them here. You are looking at them the same exact way. You don't need this relationship to happen to be happy. You don't need this job opportunity to come in order for you to be happy. You're happy, and then you open the door to this beautiful relationship, to this beautiful new environment, rubbing the sleep out of your eyes, rubbing the insecurities and the unworthiness out of your eyes, seeing very clearly now, ridding yourself of that moon energy, that blowing things out of proportion, that making things bigger than they are, or wanting them to be bigger than they are here, setting yourself up for disappointment. You're letting go, you're detaching from the outcome, moving into this new environment just with your shoulders up, your head back, shoulders back, walking through that door like you know what you're doing. You're like a magnet in the room, people navigating toward you, forcing you to take those masks off. You're kind of the observer, the wallflower, just kind of taking it all in. And all of a sudden, there's this face, there's this person. They feel like you've known them forever. Um, and it's just easy. It's just really easy. There's no expectations on this relationship. There's no burden starting out with it. It's just freedom in this relationship, freedom to be you in a relationship. Absolutely beautiful. Judgment. God, again, Aries, this is a calling. This was meant to be. You've been led here. You've been led through this door. Walk proudly through it. Hold your head up. You are Aries. Here you roar. I love it, Aries. I absolutely love it. All right, I'm going to leave it here. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. I'm thinking I heard hear me roar because of all the Leo energy. You got to let me know if this person is Leo, or if you have Leo in your chart. You might be merging these insecurities in with the knowing who you are here. So that could be the connection that I'm seeing with Leo. All right, Aries, I hope you have a fantastical end of January. Happy New Year. This is all brand new for you. You're letting the burdens of the past go. So I'm really, really loving that. I'm sending you all my love and light. Have fun in this new adventure. Make it fun. Make it a game. And you're going to win. All right, Aries, I will definitely tune in with you soon.